Hello guys, welcome to my Smart Son YouTube channel. Today I am going to presentate you math notes. Today we're going to transition from fractions to decimals, but we're not going to learn decimals yet. We're going to kind of transition between the middle. So let's start and waste zero time. Fractions into a decimal. So usually they tell you if you had, like, let's say you had $1 and they asked you to give 3/4 of it. How many cents is that? That's why it's best to learn this. So to solve this, jot this down. To turn a fraction into a decimal, you have to put the numerator into the dividend section, while the denominator is in the divisor section. Which means if I had 3/4 over here, the 4 would be our divisor and our 3 would be the dividend. Then you divide, but instead of leaving the remainder, you are going to put a decimal point that looks like this. So, like we learned in the last or very first, let's say our third episode, we learned that we can have remainders. So it can go into anything, so 0 times, and you have 3 left. But you have nothing, so that's your remainder, 3. But that ain't your decimal. 4 divided by 3, you have to put 0 point in whatever you get. So how you do this is add a 0 to the leftover and divide. And if it still has an extra remainder, keep adding zeros until it stops. So for example, if I had 4 over 3, I put 0 point, added 30, 4 goes into 30, let's say about 7 times. So it goes to 28, to that, and you have 2 left. 2 left, right? So you add another 0 and 4 goes into 20 perfectly 5 times. So your answer is $0.75, or that's also known as 75 cents. It's supposed to go over here, just remember that. Now let's do one more example, but this time you can try to do it by yourself. Divide this. Pause the video if needed. You're right, it's 0.25. If you looked over here, I'm fine. As long as you looked how they did it, you should be fine. How they did it here, 4 goes into 1 0 times, point, 4 goes into 10 2 times, which have basically 2 left over, add another 0, and 4 goes into that 5 times. So that's 25. So the video's not done yet. Now we're gonna encounter problems like this. These are bad problems. 0 point, put the 10, that goes in there, 3 times 9, 1, 10 again, 3, and then 9, and you get 10 again, 3, and then 10 again, 3, 10 again, 3. What happens if that happens? Let's take a look at our next slide. Repeating decimals. Jot this down. Sometimes when decimals of all fractions are being converted by a fraction, it can become a repeating decimal. So what I'm meaning is that sometimes when decimal has been converted by a fraction, it can become a repeating decimal, like what happened in the last slide. This means you'll keep adding on zeros forever, but how does the person know if the decimal repeats? For example, if the decimal is like 1.17, oops, there's a problem here. Nah, found a mistake. 17. You just need to add you will need to just write the repeating numbers in straight line on the top like this. 0.17. So I know that it's gonna go 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Since there's a bold line over here. Another example is instead of 0.65478, 0.65478, 0.65478, just do this. 0.65478 with that. So let's see some examples. We did this example, but let's try it again. 3 divided by 1 goes to 0.10. It goes in 3 times. 9 minus that, 1. Then do it again. 3. And I know this is going to repeat. So I'm just going to put the decimal point on where it repeats. And you're going to get 0.3 repeating. And if you got 5 twelfths, this is how you solve it. 12, 5. You're going to go 12 goes into 5, 0 times. 12 goes into 50, like 4 times. 48 minus 2, 20. 12 goes into 20 once. 12, you got 6. 12, no, I mean 8. 12 goes into 87 times. Oh no, actually 6 times. 70. I hate the math. Sorry, 72. 72, you have 6 left, and it's gonna repeat. I can tell. But I know it's not gonna be 0.416416, because if I got the same number like last time, that basically means whatever number you got last time is gonna repeat. So it's gonna be 0.416. Sorry about trying to remember what 12 times 6 is. I just got confused. Congratulations on passing your fractions transitioning into decimals course. Now, before you leave, please like and subscribe. And comment down below if this helped you. Bye!